All right, let's see how it goes today. It's Sydney versus Port Adelaide at the SCG, and the centre bounce, not a perfect one. Lobie able to get the knockdown. Boak, pass fit to play this week, was caught in the crush. Franklin doubted out Bird. You can see the haste in which he got the ball into the 50. Not clean. Carlisle, Goods got a fingernail to it. Jonas, Broadbent, who's such a key player for them in defence. Lobie and Derricks again. Now Goods has started to move off the ball. There he is looking for it. He's got it, Adam Goods. Out to Hannanbury. Next in the line, Laidler. To the Franklin direction. Back with it, Kennedy. Broadbent, hands full here, Port Adelaide's defence. McVeigh out to Jack. One after another after another. Oh, the Swans start with sparkle, and it's Kieran Jack.
Interesting matchups down back. You've got Homshon, Franklin, Carlisle picking up Reed, and Trengove on Goods. I reckon Adam Goods will try and lose him in traffic.
This is a terrible start for Port Adelaide, and that's got worse.
Oh, tell me he touched it.
It's clean through the legs just about. Oh, my goodness.
A nutmeg.
Well, rule number one in this game is you get your body behind the footy.
Mitchell charged one way, but he's going to go longer to full forward. Schultz, a genuine one-on-one. That's a better option. He's got a free
kick, yeah. And you know what? You're right, Hutto. If you're going to kick long, it has to be to a one-on-one. It puts them under enormous pressure.
Jay Schultz finally puts a goal on the board for Port Adelaide. It comes 18 minutes into the opening term to get into it again at the start of this second quarter, and away they go through Boak and Ebert. So early hands, although that's not a great handball, made it tough for Gray. Lobie's follow-up work was outstanding. They're into the 50. Matty White on the merry-go-round. Quick kick from Broadbent to full forward. From the side, Gray's everywhere. Monfries, that's what he's got to do. That is exactly what he's got to do.
Players know where to go. They're vacating the square. They're leaving that square unmanned. Port need to get a goalkeeper-type player back in there. If they don't, there'll be the old dribble goal.
And this could be it. Adam Goods, though, decides to loft it instead. And again, they are so deadly, as Kingy said. Goods shows it one more time. Pittard. Some rare liberty.
Did not look at all.
He actually had a little bit of space and time.
Yeah, that was get it out of my area as quick as I possibly can.
Well, he's done that. Then Rampy fumble. Wingard can put it over the top.
Great.
And Angus Monfries can stroll into goal for his second of the quarter. His second of the game. And it's back to a goal of difference again. Pumps it up deep. Westhoff looming, pushing and shoving. Over the top, Rampy with a good spoil, but Monfries kept it alive, kept it bubbling for Port. Oh, White didn't mark it. It might not matter. He's got the chance to kick the goal, to put them in front, Matthew White, and he's done it. And they're winning the contested possessions now. And they've got some confidence suddenly. Both they're storming forward. Wingard feeding it out. Here he is again. Matty White on the fly. And he's kicked another goal.
Another tumbler.
Neither of them pretty, but they are beautiful for Port Adelaide. Comes back to Parker. Some confusion reigning there for the players. Impey, Cassisi again. Adam Goods. Gave him a little inch. He took it and... Oh, he's kicked it again, Adam Goods. He's still doing it at 34. Revolutions here and there. Back to McVeigh and then feeds it to Jetta.
He can kick this. He can kick a torpedo from here. He kicked about 6 during the pre-game.
He practiced them before the game. He goes for the drop punt. You're right, Kingy. He could kick them. He's kicked it with a standard drop punt. And Sydney are in front. Pittard prepared to take a bit of a gamble, and it's going to come off. Ebert has two went to ground. Mitchell can carry it through the middle. He can give it back to Ebert. One more handball. No, he decides to pass. He had a plethora of options, and he chose Jay Schultz. So Jay Schultz with one goal to his name.
Just a miss.
You can add another. What an outstanding player he is.
More confident Port will get. We know how strongly they run out games. We heard Ken Hinkley pre-game telling us they just want to be in the contest until the end because they'll back themselves.
McVeigh into the pocket. Reed manhandled by Carlisle. Oh, it's Adam Goods again. Adam Goods again. What a star. And it was well placed, wasn't it, for Luke Parker to take the mark. Now, is this beyond him? He thinks it is, so spears it into the pocket. McVeigh yes! What an unbelievable goal! The skipper rises. Port pressing, Lobie brings it to ground. Winds to Gray. He's a prime mover, and he gave it to Ebert, who does the rest. And Port are not going to go out of this easily. Swung it to the wing. Hanbury, two Port players to deal with. They're dealt with, and now Jack's on the run, cutting the angles, kept them guessing. Jetta, he's got Kennedy, he's got Jack to give it back to, didn't spot him. Kennedy, the collision didn't concern him. The kick, though, will...
It's going in.
Oh, no! How did it get there?
I just think sometimes when these stoppages are 35-40 from goal, it pays to have a goalkeeper.
Hanbury to Bird to McVeigh. Well, halted their progress with the call, didn't he? But 9 disposals in all. Plaudits to Kane Corns. But what a time for a big shot at goal. And he's eked it over the line, and the Swans have got their biggest lead of the day. Wants to accelerate. Hacked it into the 50, and that's easy fodder for Grundy. Or is it?
Gone. Should be gone. Yep.
Took the advantage. It'll be okay.
Oh, wow.
You can see the angle. Probability is that he will kick the goal, and he has kicked the goal. So Port stay in the fight. He's got 3. Lloyd works it through Jack to Cunningham. It's deep, it's Goods, it's Franklin. Buddy and Adam, they're the nice 2 standing, and Franklin can enjoy this. Strolls into goal.
I feel like one's coming, but he's done a great job.
Not a great kick on the way out, though, for Port. And Reece Shaw able to stretch out, and now he can stretch some more on the run and kick it deep. And Franklin's got the read on this one. But such is this man's immense talent and skill that in a heartbeat he can have 2 on the board. And look at that, the Swans. Gray has to take it on himself. He's carried a big load today, Robbie Gray. One more give over to Wingard. This will give them something to go into the last quarter with. What will it be? Goal or behind? It's goal.
Play a little bit of free flowing.
Oh, Wingard got there when it mattered. Mitchell, and now the rest is history, and here they come. Wingard kicks the goal, the critical one.
I don't think they're holding on to anything. I think they're just being beaten at contested footy at the moment. It's 17-5 in favour of Port. They're just winning the hard ball. Sydney can't put their hands on the ball.
Gives it plenty. Look at Monfries coming with a rush. Terrific mark from Angus Monfries. What a versatile forward he is. But today, he's played a defensive role. He's kicked 2 goals. This for his 3rd. His most crucial kick of the afternoon. And he nails it coolly and calmly. It's a 1-point ball game. To Parker. Big Derricks heaves it up to half forward. Goods, crowd around him. Trengove going to be tackled again, but this time he released the handball to Pittard. He learned his lesson. Pittard didn't. That's holding the ball. That's Buddy Franklin getting his knees dirty. Here he is, the number 23. That's why they pay him the big bucks. And the bucks are big, and so is that goal. Boak to full forward. Wingard, it might go all the way. It didn't. Smith, terrific contest. Not done with yet. Oh, Wingard again. He helped it out. And off the ground, Westhoff. Now, it's a goal. Now they're charging the other way.
Great kick. Look out.
And it's Franklin again.
Open goal
He
square.
might try for a 70-metre goal. And he really would be worth all the money they're paying him. Give him a longer contract. What a kick.
You can't do that.
Out to Lloyd. Franklin's one out deep again. He's hotter than hot, Buddy. And he's not been able to mark it. It's not over yet, though. He tries one on Carlo. Gets some good assistance. Buddy's still going. Buddy's still going. He's unstoppable. And again he goes. His 34th disposal.
Great mark.
Westhoff, deep and dangerous. Oh, Schultz has marked it.
Don't get a chance at this. They'll have 15 seconds or so.
Skips in, puts it through. Sydney a two-man forward line. Couple across half-back. We're down to the last 17 seconds. First versus third from the SCG. It all comes down to this. Lobey to Ebert. Oh, his kick goes out wide.
Clever kick.
It wasn't bad. Boak turns. 9 seconds. They need a mark. The moment is now. At the back of the pack, it's crept through from behind.
Massive punch from Sam Reid. A massive punch.
He's been the saviour before, Sam.
He has, yeah. Did it against
Fremantle last year.
In a draw, I think that was.
Yeah.
They've done enough, the Swans, barring an absolute catastrophe on the kick-in from Malcheski. Oh, he kicks to himself. That had danger about it. The siren sounds, and Sydney win. It's as simple as that. Cyclone Buddy hit the SCG in the second half, and he got them over the line with 5 goals. The Swans win by 4, but what a battle. What a battle by Port Adelaide, who did not lose any friends or supporters, but the Swans get the 4 points.